Are you thinking about buying or selling your house in Cleveland or have a house on the market and are worried it's not going to sell during this coronavirus pandemic? I'm here today to give you my take on the situation. So let's go. I thought I'd take a couple minutes today and talk about the Cleveland housing market and how it's affecting me personally as a real estate agent and possibly even you as a prospective home buyer or seller or someone who has their house on the market and is worried about whether or not it's going to sell. And I just thought I would tell you a couple things that I'm seeing personally, but also what I'm hearing in the industry. So today is March 18th, the day after St. Patrick's Day, and I'm at home. So you might be seeing some videos from me because I'm trying to stay busy and focused on real estate. Let's see. I had a new listing go on the market in North Olmsted, a west side suburb of Cleveland. Hot, hot, hot. Really well priced. I went on the market Thursday afternoon. Immediately, I had 7 to 8 showing requests, um, and then which is typical. Usually, houses selling in North Olmsted 3 or 4 days, maybe under a week to 10 days. And I really thought, hey, we're going to get this sold very quickly. We were obviously talking about the virus. They'd already canceled the parade, so we knew things were going on. But restaurants are still open, bars are still open, so it's still kind of business as usual. So we had an open house, and I kind of was debating whether or not I should even do an open house. But I said it was a beautiful day. Why not? I did, while I was there, I did Facebook Live a couple times with some virtual tours of the property. But the house was filled the entire 2 hours. Got great feedback. Everybody loved the house. One person even said, "Yeah, I'm going to call my agent right now, and we're going to get an offer in." So I went home feeling, hey, maybe this is going to be okay. And then Monday, so 2 hours after the open house ended, news came out that all restaurants and bars had to be closed by 5 p.m. Or was it 9 p.m.? I can't remember anymore. Anyways, they had to be closed. So that came out literally hours after the open house. Everyone's freaking out. No restaurants, no bars. And then Monday morning came and I checked my email, really thinking that that offer would be there, and it wasn't. In fact, a friend of mine, it was her friend that it came and looked at. She even messaged me on Facebook and she says, "I hear my friend's buying your listing. She made an offer." And I wrote back and I said, "That's news to me because I've been looking for an offer all day and haven't seen one." And even when I reached out to that person a couple times, I still haven't seen an offer. So that kind of, and even the other people, I was really surprised. Every single person spent at least 45 minutes in that house and had just great things to say. So, yeah, I was a little bummed out that I did not get an offer right away. But what's concerning me more is literally like the minute they made the announcement to shut down restaurants and bars, I stopped getting any showings. And this house has only been on the market for a couple of days, and it's in a primo area of the suburb of the city. It's priced. It's a steal. It's a great investment property. It's a great starter home, and I haven't gotten one showing request since then. So that's my personal little story. However, my manager in my EXP Realty company, he has a different story. He wrote and got an offer accepted yesterday, and he also had a few new listings. So that's his story. He's not really seeing um, anything different. I did talk to one of my lenders on Monday as well, and she also says, "Hey, I'm not seeing anything. We're super, super busy. Somebody went out this weekend and bought a summer house up in Catawba." So obviously that person's not concerned. So she wasn't seeing anything as of Monday. So I just checked before I started filming. I just checked the MLS to see how many new listings came in today. And as of about 2:45 this afternoon, we've had 99 new listings in the whole Cleveland area. So it's Cleveland Akron area, so big chunk of area in Ohio. So 100 listings, which is kind of low, I think, for this time of year. We are in hot spring market. And we've had 58 listings go under contract. So on a Wednesday. So what does that tell you? I don't know. Some people are saying it's okay. Some people are saying it's not so okay. Me personally, with my clients, and I know my buyer who's getting ready to close in a couple weeks is freaking out that she's not going to be able to close. I'm like, you will be okay. But the ones that are on the market, things are closing. Things are going under contract. So I think maybe it all depends. But I think as agents, we have to start being very creative and how we are going to start keeping our business alive and getting buyers to buy houses. So one way would be to, instead of having, going into a house with a client maybe, and they're not comfortable leaving their house, you go in and you're going to do FaceTiming, with them and walking them through the house with you. I know I was talking to a potential buyer. I haven't heard from her since because I think she's scared. And, and then it's also, well, do I really want to be going into somebody's house who's living there? And what if they have it and we're walking around somebody else's house? So it is a very, very scary time. And also, you don't want to miss out if you're in the market to buy because the rates are so low and possibly going lower. And it's such a great time to buy. So I think as agents, we're going to need to start being very, very creative so that you as buyers and sellers aren't so worried and afraid to get out there, even if it's virtually, to make a purchase or make a sale, because people need to, you still want to buy and you still want to sell. So that's my take on the situation. And like every day is changing and it's nuts. And I think we just need to all calm down a little bit. This is why I'm kind of focusing most of my day still on real estate. I also, if you notice, I have a side gig. I've been doing it for a couple of years. I teach actually kids in China English online. So dealing with the kids in China every single morning since this started. They've been in their houses for 2 months now. Now I don't think we're going to be that bad because they started this and they didn't really know what they were doing. So they are now, restaurants are open there. There's not, and I'm teaching all over China. Some cities they're allowed to go out, some cities they're not. But they've all, I talked to a parent this morning and she was so sweet. She was like, just wash your hands, be careful. We've been in the house for 2 months, but we think it's going to end real soon. So that's positive. So I think, we just need to stick together, not freak out, and let's keep this economy going. I would hate to see we lose a whole selling season because there's such great opportunities. And literally a week ago, like yesterday, I'm like, oh, I have a house coming up in Ohio City. Now she's afraid to put it on the market. Everything was going right along. And now I feel like, screeching halt. So just stay positive and let's get through this together. That's my take. All right, if you would please subscribe to my channel, and I talk about everything Cleveland real estate, and subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss anything new. I post videos every week, so hope to see you soon. Goodbye.